Jeez. Ain't nothing but my hair. Ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know what was going on. YouTube do this thing when I go live. It kicks me off and then lets me come back on. But that wasn't the case this time. So, yeah, here we are. So, if you were on that last link, you're going to have to jump on this one. I'll delete it later. I'm back. I know that's right. YouTube be tweaking. My hair is really getting long. I'm alright. I'm good. Stupid ass man. But I am good. Y'all hear Hayru jumping? Y'all hear him? Oh, we back. I don't know what was going on. Yes, Nay Hunty, you know the time. This wine is good. Let me just go ahead and pour me a little bit more. Can I get a refill? I'm a 5 minutes I'll probably start, or 3 minutes, depending. I still got my shots ready. It definitely has been a shots type of week. I will say that. Let me see the bottom. Oh, it's the 999 wine. I don't know if you got this in your area. Well, it's the Loganberry wine. I don't know if everybody has Loganberry, but where I'm from, we have Loganberry. And this is wine. I almost dropped this bottle. Make updated plant videos. Okay, I will. Like, do y'all have Loganberry in Chicago? Like, is Loganberry a thing? This is definitely made in Buffalo, though, because on the back of it, it says this wine is a tribute to the historic Buffalo landmark, the Broadway Market. It's definitely from where I'm from. Oh, yeah, now you tripping. It's the Loganberry wine, so 999. I'm pretty sure in Houston, I don't think y'all do Loganberry. Do y'all have something called cherry wine or something like that? Try 6 grapes. Delicious. I'm always down for new wines. I'm going to have Nay jot that down. Hey, hey, hey. Just trying to kick it. I told you, this was really good. It tastes like juice. Yeah, I thought Loganberry was definitely like a Western New York thing. Dang, y'all ain't got Loganberry? I think Loganberry is delicious. I'm not lying. Some people don't like it. You hear the ice? All right. So we're 5 minutes in. I'm pretty sure only a select few are going to be on this live. Probably the same 20 people that always come to my lives, whether I'm talking about you know who or plants. So I don't care. We're just gonna get into it. So, it's not even like a bashing video. This is more so of a Thank me later. I will. More so of a what are my true thoughts on polygamy. Do you feel like polygamy does more harm than good? The best way that I can answer that question is it just depends on your situation and who you are and like what you are allowing. For me it definitely caused more harm. If I'm speaking from my personal experience, it caused more harm, and I don't feel like there's an absolute need for it right now. Like a lot of people will say, we need polygamy, like this time to need polygamy. I don't feel like that. um I don't feel like that. Like I don't feel like we need polygamy. To answer whoever this is, don't know. Y'all gonna have to find that out. um my girl on here today, I'm gonna be organized. So for me, I would say I didn't know what polygamy was until a certain someone brought it up. I can't even say that I was with it. I was willing to try. Um, but I will say how polygamy was done on my side. But on my side, it's just I'm gonna say that it's not. And to answer this, I think it's needed, especially right now because there's so many broken homes. So are we just putting people together and then just throwing them into homes though? Like what if that person is not suitable for whatever the case may be? I feel like people are rushing into polygamy. I don't think it's a need. I definitely don't. I don't think I just don't think it's a need. Like, and then to even say, it's so many broken homes. I mean, if you think that will fix broken homes, or is it going to make homes even more broken than what they are? Are you going to bring people together and bring children into the mix of it and then it not work out? And then you try to make it work out because everybody thinks this is what should be done to fix, um, this is what it is to fix something that's broken already. And I think more than anything, to fix broken homes, I feel like we should just need to come together as a community would be my response to that. Because even though we did have broken homes, you had a community that at least you could rely on. You could rely on your neighbors to keep your kid. You can rely, um, you can rely on certain type of people to come and help you out, or even just to mentor, like, yeah, y'all going. So, yeah, nah. So I feel like this. This is how I feel about polygamy. If you know for a fact that you want to be polygamous, then you should deal with other people who want to be polygamous. If you know for a fact you want to be in one relationship and you do not want to branch out, then don't. Um then don't do that. Like, don't my number one advice to be from this whole thing would be, do not sign yourself up for anything that you know that you are not ready for. Like for instance, I seen someone posting like, try to add on to like keep a man happy. That's not gonna keep him. I feel like polygamy now is just being done to be like a trending topic, and I feel like men are thirsty and they want to have sex. I feel like that's what the end line of polygamy is in this day and age of like the community, is basically they want to have sex. They think that polygamy means threesomes. And that's um very irresponsible. You know what, King Truth, we just gonna get you right up out of here. You can come back when you take a break. Treat you like I do my kindergartners. um and like I feel like if you are to go into polygamy being the female, I would say that you need to be a part of like the selection. Don't allow a man to basically, because this is how it was done with me. Don't allow someone to just pop up and be like, "Oh, I want her to be my next wife," because it's just more so like, how long y'all been talking? Where are you coming from? Like, you know what I mean? Like, and do we even get along? Can y'all even coexist together? So I feel like polygamy it's a touchy subject and I'm trying to like keep my composure while what I'm talking about. I don't feel like that. I feel like if you are going to be polygamous, like I said, be a part of the choosing, like have some type of opinion about who is coming into your life, and don't back down because you think that if you say something or say the wrong thing, you're going to upset him, which is going to cause him, I don't know, to leave. I don't know if people still have that fear of men just leaving them. If you do, fuck that. Anybody. Like, if they're going to leave, they're going to leave. Like, polygamy is not going to keep a broken relationship. Polygamy is not going to keep a broken relationship from breaking from where it's already at. So like I feel like this, when you are the first person of the of a polygamous relationship, you guys are the foundation. So if your foundation already has cracks in it, and if your foundation already is crumbling and breaking, how are you supposed to build on top of that? Like, you know what I mean? So, how are you supposed to build if you're already breaking? So, first of all, first things first, if you're going to get into a polygamous relationship, you have to be solid on both ends. No questions asked. Like, y'all have to be solid. You do not have to rush into polygamy. There is no need to rush into polygamy. You should have your time with your partner. If y'all been together 6 months, there is no good damn reason why you should be trying to add on. Like, there is no reason why you should be trying to bring somebody else into the picture after just meeting each other. You still have a lot to learn about each other. So I feel like a time limit, I feel like come up with your own time frame is my personal opinion. Come up with what you think is appropriate for both of you guys. And if you feel like you're not ready for it, then say that. And then if you're not ready, your partner should respect that. If someone loves and cares about you in that type of manner, you should be able to say, I'm not ready for that. And your partner should be able to respect that. Because, on the other hand, if you were to try to add on somebody, especially being a female, if you were to try to go out and add on somebody, he would have a heart attack. Where it is, how can you ask me to do something that you can't even see yourself doing? I feel like that's a big aspect that people forget too. Is don't ask somebody to do something that you can't handle yourself. It's not fair. Um, like it's just not fair to them, to yourself, to be honest with you. Yeah, like so yeah, like I feel like that. I really honestly do. Like, if you I feel like I want to say to myself, I felt that. I felt that. And I mean, I feel like people get polygamy and sex of like threesomes mixed up. If you just want to go run around and have threesomes, find you somebody that's okay with basically y'all going out and y'all do what y'all do and come back home and then she's gone. Or, like, that's what I feel like that's what the problem is. People are into their sexual, like, polygamy is just all sex to me if I think about it. Like, every time someone's mentioned something like, three incomes and yada yada yada, um I just wouldn't get myself emotionally, like, I wouldn't do that to myself ever again. I did it once, never again. Uh What about bringing people in that already have kids? How do you join families smoothly? That's another thing. I mean, I guess I can give advice. I've never actually done it myself. I'm just gonna say that if you are polygamous and you have children, please be careful, male or female. Please be careful and do your homework on who you are bringing around your kids. There's no need to traumatize the kids because you want to be polygamous. You know, if it does not work and it does not seem like a good fit, you don't have to take that for what it is. You know, start introducing slowly to each other. You know, have conversations with your children if that's what you're going to do before you do it. Don't just be like, hey, y'all, by the way, oh, boom, here goes my second wife. Like, prepare them. Let them know, even if you think they don't understand, at least you put it into their psyche that, you know, into their mind that that's something that's going to be happening. Don't just throw it on them like that. Have you heard of Passion Jones on YouTube? She's polygamous. So she's po- polyamorous, I believe, is for females. Listen, I do not knock anybody who literally does polygamy. If you do polygamy and you have accomplished it, literally, like for real, like if you have accomplished polygamy and you're happy, I'm not here to knock you for that because I think that that's beautiful. I think polygamy can be a beautiful thing. I think that's beautiful for you and your life journey. I just feel like people shouldn't push it on other people. I just feel like it shouldn't be pushed. Like it's not something that needs to be pushed. Um, Financials and good credit, mental stability, tribal mindset, health. That is true. They are. My arrow is in the way. I'm trying to read the rest of this. Yeah, like I say, stay. Listen, stay in your lane. Whatever your lane is. If your lane is monogamy, stay there. If your lane is polygamy, stay there. But don't force people to be something that they're not because the end result is just going to be awful. And now here it is, hurt people, hurt people. Girl, I'm from Buffalo and it's hard out here. I feel you. But, you know, like I will say that for me, if I was to do polygamy, I definitely would want to meet and be around the female that is supposed to be added on. Um, and I wouldn't allow someone to just come on, like just jump on the bandwagon right away. Like I feel like even with dating like men, there's like a trial period for me. Like I have to see you through the good and the bad. That first 6 months is always like a honeymoon phase. That's what I call it. And then you know anything after a year, I feel like you maybe I don't know about in today's day and age, but normal day and age, you will be able to you know see who a person is through all their battles, or just see who a person is through all the tests. Um, but for me, like where I'm at right now, I'm not doing polygamy. So I I would see me being with like once I'm in a relationship, I would see me being with one man and one man only. And say that. Could I see myself being in a setup like that? To be completely honest with you, yes. But am I going to do that? No. I just think that's too much, and it's just not for me. And I'm not gonna even go down that lane. But you guys have to look like because when I basically polygamy, all I knew was polygamy. But then I had a cousin who brought up like polyamorous and things along that line. And then there's another one, I can't think of the name of it, where you know both of y'all are polygamous. So the man and the woman is polygamous, and basically the man brings in you know who he wants to bring in that he feels like can fit to the circle and add on to what needs to be add on, and the female does the same thing. I can't exactly remember what that's called, but like if you Google like different types of polygamy, you know, all types of shit will add like pop up in different countries. The women do have multiple husbands. Men do have multiple females. I think everyone should master the art of being alone. Baby butter. Butter baby. You can say that 3 more times because I feel like people get out of relationships and jump into another one, but they don't even really learn themselves to know what they really want in life. So you do need to be by yourself. You need a period when you Palandry. Yes, thank you. Baby butter, you on it. Um uh so do you feel like women have to be bisexual in order to have a great poly relationship? No. I do not feel like that. I like technical truthfully, I like how I believe the Muslims practice polygamy. One wife stays, and this is how I would do it. Like if I was to be in a relationship, you're gonna have to give me my own house. I don't want to be in the same house with everybody. I want my own crib, my own space, and the man should be able to afford that. If that is the case, he should be able to take care of both households. So I don't think that you have to be bisexual. No, I don't at all. I don't even think you don't have to have threesomes if you're into polygamy. Like you can do what you do with the man, and feel me, split your time up. At such and such, you get such and such days, you get such and such time. Y'all come together on certain days, have dinner, whatever the case may be, go out, whatever. I do like I had a Muslim I got a Muslim friend, and I love her dearly, and she just kind of was explaining to me one day how polygamy works in the Islam, like the Islam way, and it's just more so the man has to be able to afford. If the wife wants to be in the house with the other wife, perfectly fine. If you don't, the man has to be able to afford basically two separate households. The Muslim way sounds less messy, definitely does. Man, listen, I've been dating myself for about a good 6 years now, and I'm damn near don't know if I'm going back. Yeah, I mean, I don't, and I can't even sit here and say like I have all the answers to polygamy. I just can speak on my experience. And from my experience, if the man just goes out and just pops back, like just pops in with a female, like, oh yeah, like by the way, like this gonna be my second wife. Me personally, I don't care for that because I feel like you've been being more sneaky. Even though I'm allowed, like even though we talked about polygamy and we're allowing it, like you didn't come to me and have a conversation. We did not have a conversation with each other. You just basically promised another body another person that they can join this group. But what if me and that person doesn't get along? And now here it is. You two basically have started a relationship and have caught feelings. And that becomes messy. And they're not. That's why like I will honestly like the show Sister Wives. Anyone saw it before? Right, exactly. So and you are like you're supposed to be able to trust the other woman like she's your sister. So sister wives, right. So, but how polygamy is being done nowadays, that's why I feel like it is so much drama and it is so messy. Is just because it's not only, first of all, it's very one sided. It's very just about the man. The man gives the reasons why he wants polygamy, and it's either the woman is with it or not, and the man is gone. So, I feel like women are being more so forcefully put into polygamy, or even just um like being told that like it's now, like you need to do it right now. Right now is the time for polygamy. Like, bro, we got so much shit going on as a black community that I just don't think polygamy is the number one issue that like we need to be focused on. I don't know if I feel like, what if two women don't like how the men handling things? They would replace him? It's a valid question. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. That is a good question though. So like, what if you and your sister wife basically don't like how the man treated y'all? I mean, shit, both of y'all leave. We out, sis. Like we out. Like we out. Fuck that. We out, and I don't know. We can either stick together and be cool and be like, go find you a man. You go find you a man, or we can find another man who polygamy and kind of just I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question though. I wish I had somebody on here who's actually in a polygamous relationship to kind of answer these type of things. I was in it for about a hot split second. Why it tastes like juice? That is the. I mean, they are normally dependent on him, but I don't know. I was like speaking for me, and like I guess I think when I be talking, I be thinking of the females that I know and like for myself because if any because especially after my last relationship if if I feel like I'm being mistreated any type of way, I'm gone. Like I'm not waiting. I'm out. Like I don't got time for that. No. So like that maybe that's why, I was that's what I would do. Imagine imagine losing both your women at the same time. That would fuck. That would suck. You'd probably be mad. Like I'm in a polygamous relationship and both of my females left me. So yeah, I mean, and then I don't know. Like I feel like polygamy it's like a spiritual journey. So like you need to really be secure with yourself. And if you know you're not, do not sign up for it. Like y'all is funny as hell in these comments. Just don't do it. You don't have to. You don't have to do nothing that you don't want to do. And if your gut feeling is telling you this shit is wrong at this moment in time, you could just be like, nah, bro, like that's not it. That's not it. I feel like men need to learn more discipline before they can jump into a polygamous relationship. You still, just because you're polygamous does not mean you get to fuck on everything. That's not what polygamy means. I definitely feel like they need to be able to with be able to like to fight off the temptation. Like if he gonna cheat on you with one relationship, he's gonna cheat on both of y'all. Like that's just that. Like if he's gonna cheat, he's going to cheat regardless. That type of person just needs to be honest and just be like, I fuck with you, I like you. You can stay around if you want to. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can stay around if you want to, but I'm going to do what I got to do. Like, people just need to be honest and know people are not worried about that anymore. They're more worried about, let me not say that before I get canceled. They're more worried about the vid than they are that and wearing these masks or not or getting poisoned or not. And you know what? Maybe because it's me, but I really honestly, I forget how much I'm not saying all, some women cannot be alone when you need to be alone. Like, how are you supposed to learn you? Like, how are you supposed to learn you? How are you supposed to love you if you are constantly like trying to put that on everybody, like on your partner? Like, now you're weighing your partner down. So I like that slips my mind from time to time that some women honestly like want to keep a man so bad that they would do anything. And I will say I have been there and maybe that's why I have forgot because that's exactly where I was at. And like it took me a while to get out of that and I will never go back to like I have to be with somebody. Like I want to be with somebody so bad and so much that I'm willing to allow something that I know that I'm not ready for to happen. Maturity is a must on both angles though, like not just the man. No, I've never seen the show For My Man. Is it exactly what I just said? Females keeping basically they man happy? and they not leaving, and then he doing stupid shit. I've never seen nothing like that. Damn, it's 10 o'clock. But yeah, y'all got any more polygamy questions for me? Like, I'll answer them the best I can. It's like snapped. Wait a minute, that took a turn. I want to Google it, but anytime I get off of the YouTube, it's not gonna let me back on. So y'all gotta tell me, what is this show about? Y'all hear my baby and his damn uncle? Yeah, we are wrong. Yes. Mm. Ladies, it is 2022. Public service announcement. If you're watching this, you don't, you know what, just go for anybody. You do not have to do shit that makes you uncomfortable to keep anyone. And if you feel like you got to do something that's outside of your comfort zone and you express that to someone and they don't give a fuck, they don't care about you. And baby, you need to exit. I don't care if y'all got 30 kids together. You need to the left, to the left. Like, just period though. Like, even men, like, you don't have to be miserable with nobody. Like, nobody, you don't have to allow nobody to make you miserable. You can leave whenever you want to leave. Was that the TSA lady? What be going on? I feel like this thing is way too close. Yeah, I did see that. She bought the PPP loan, and then, I mean, she got the PPP loan and tried to put that hit out. That's really, I promise you, once you learn to respect yourself, you're not gonna go for no sucker shit. That's just how I feel. Like, be by yourself for at least a year. When you go into dating, don't just because in the first 6 months y'all happy, y'all giggling and kiki and it's cute. Don't just go be with that person because that's stupid. Because that's dumb. Pay attention to the red flags. Set your boundaries. Like, learn from your past mistakes. Do not end up in the same situation that you were in. You deserve better. You will get better. It will come. Be patient. You do not have to allow anyone to just treat you like dog shit. Because then you're going to want to feel like you want to jump off. I can't, and I've never been a I want to be loved by any means necessary person, like type person, because I don't know. It may be because I'm surrounded by it. Like, I definitely grew up in a loving home, and I'm not saying that some people's past trauma, uh, people's past traumas may come into effect of why they feel that way. Listen, you can get therapy over the phone now. Like, you can get therapy via Zoom. Go get some help. If you feel like, your past life or your childhood is ruining your love experience, you know, you should go talk to somebody and you should really get your childhood traumas out the way. And I seen a question that I like. If you can do poly all over again, what would you do and who would be your ideal husband and wife? I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I don't know. Because me personally, poly was so bad for me that I haven't even thought about being in another poly relationship. I will say that from dating, I guess I would say, like, if I was to be in poly again, I would more so, I would have a better understanding, because I can't even say that everything was on him. Even me myself, very naive of the understanding of poly, or very naive of the understanding of being able to love two people. I do believe you can love more than one person at a time. I just feel like that time needs to be shared, and you're bound, like, you should be respected. And whenever you don't like something, speak up and say that. I honestly can't tell you who I would have as like a husband or a wife. Most black women are on rotation, yet try to dominate their relationships, get off their rotation if you're not happy in it. If you're not happy, just go. Just go. And I mean, like, and I'm not saying, like, one day it was bad and you're just not happy. I mean, if you wake up every single morning next to this person and you look at them and be like, I cannot, like, if you look at this person and just be like, I really just cannot stand this person and you make me so unhappy, like I literally go into a deep depression when I think about our relationship. That's what I mean. I don't mean regular relationship problems that y'all have to work through and stuff like that. I mean, like, literally it's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. Nobody is. What do you mean you're hungry? It's 10 o'clock at night. You just ate. Okay, here I come. I feel like every time I'm on live, hey, Rue just wants to let it be known that he is here. I'm not gonna lie to you. Me and you're hungry. You just ate. Um. So yeah, leave. Like, if you're really just truly unhappy, you can just go. Can I ask, what was your reason for letting go of your polyship? Me letting go of my polyship was, it was not done correctly. The person that was added on basically was just my baby. The person that was added on was basically just put into my life. I didn't have really more so of a choice. What you got? Grapes?
Uh-huh. Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, can you go over there? Mommy about to get off the live in a minute. Go ahead.
Okay.
All right.
I forgot to bring my tablet.
Go get it.
Okay, let me go get it.
Okay. So that was step one. Step two, the person that I was with would, like, if I had an opinion about something, they more so would like gang up on me. Um, and make me seem like I was like tripping. Or she, like, me and her would have conversations and she would do shit like go back and tell him something completely different, just stirring up trouble, which basically to me was just more so like, you're not trying to be in poly, you're really just trying to take my man, and he wants to be there, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I'll let him be there.
I got my tablet.
Okay. So, you need a facial. Girl, my face is doing whatever it wants to do right now. I don't know where the breakouts. I tried something different on my face and that did not work out. It actually was a facial. So yeah, clearly that wasn't the right thing to do. Miss Natural. But don't worry, with my soaps, they'll be cleared up real soon. So yeah, that's Polly. That's what I'm saying. Polly was done completely wrong. And it was more so also, it was just things like I was still working two jobs where quit she quit her job, but here it is, I'm still working two jobs, and there it is that she basically got to quit her job without, like, I was the, like, no conversation of me ever like quitting a job or let it be known that that was able to happen. Yeah, I have some of that clay. I just really honestly, like, I just be experimenting with shit. I have peroxide. But I try. Listen, y'all. Y'all know I make. I don't know if y'all know. I make my own soap stuff, and I'm currently like working out and all that crazy good shit. So I just believe like all the toxins that I have in my body, and I'm stressed. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm not. I'm stressed as hell. I got some family shit going on. My uncle just passed away and shit. Like, I'm stressed. So like, I make my own soaps and stuff. But me being me, went to the store and um went to the store and I tried something that someone told me to try, and this is the result. This just me, my period coming. Yeah, like when I see my skin doing stuff like this, I just know that I honestly just know that it's a part of me just cleansing. I just got done working out. Like I've been working out. So like the sweat and shit, like I don't know. It'll be all right. And I don't get no sun. Y'all know I don't get no sun. It's winter here. I need sunlight. That's what I need. Thank you, baby butter. I just like saying your name, baby butter. Yeah, damn. 2 jobs and Polly. Right. So it wasn't fair. It just wasn't going well. Even like in the public eye, it was just more so like she's on your arm and everybody think I'm your sister or your cousin or something. Thank you. I love mine too. Haru think he about to be up much longer, but we about to get off of here because it's about to be time for that bed. But yeah, you know, love yourself always, no matter who you are. My second glass. Oh, listen, I don't have nothing to hide. I be knowing. Love and peace, K.
Mom,
What's up?
I'm looking up at this.
You about to go to bed.
Huh?
You about to go to bed. You heard me?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You got this?
But yeah, I'm about to get off of here. I'm trying to make my videos, like my live videos, be shorter. It'd be like 30 minutes. I don't feel like people really even watch it this long. But got 51 compared to the 20 I normally have that be in here. So I appreciate y'all for coming out. I need more content. I want to go live more. I just want to do more live so I can get used to talking on this thing because I really be uncomfortable as hell talking, like public speaking for real. It really makes me nervous. So for me to get out of that and break out of that habit, I want to go live more. Just give me some things. If you have me on Instagram, DM me on Instagram. Show your plans next time. Okay. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday. Maybe I will go live. This is my new baby. Maybe I will go live tomorrow and we can talk plants. I'm nervous because I'm about to leave town for a week. And what the fuck am I going to do with my babies? Because I just don't know. I touch them and talk to them every day. And yeah, I hate leaving town. Put it under your community tab and we can comment content. Oh, okay. Teach me something. Heard you. I'm going to do that. I need some content ideas. I will come on live more. I'm not going to be on here stressing about he who shall not be named. So if that's all you're going to write, leave your comments to yourself. So yeah, I will do that. Hatus Gatus. Hey, lover, my baby here. You don't hear the tablet playing in the background. He over here acting like eating grapes. Hey, we'll say hi. Hey, Roo. Say hi. He who shall not be named. Like, come on. My baby's so adorable. Cause I don't got time. Like I honestly want to veer away from that so bad. I want to change my YouTube name. I have no idea what I want to change it to. I want to change my YouTube name. I kind of want to rebrand. And once I rebrand, that's it. Like I don't have no more energy to give to that situation. I keep saying that, and some days I fail. Most of the days I do fantastic. Some days I fail at it. I'm still growing, I'm still learning, and oh well, that's just that. But once I rebrand, that's it. You're not getting no more from me, and I want more. I would love more people who are just into what I'm into. Like, I would love people who want to talk about plants. I would love people who want to talk about, parenting. Um, I would love to even just just all that good stuff, like how to become a business owner. Like, I would love to do more things like that. And I would even love to do interviews, to be honest with you, with people who have successfully grown their own businesses, plants, farming, parentings, that parent that homeschool. So I have a brown thumb. You think I have a right order for YouTube? Because I don't know. I feel like YouTube, like when I be, they like to see me go crazy. Because I just be feeling like social media not for me. To be completely honest with you, like, I feel like social media is not for me because I'm not a rah person all the time. And you can have some water. Here goes some water because it's bedtime.
Can you bring it to me?
No, you can come over here and get it though. Um, you know, so I'm gonna make that tab because I'm gonna lose these comments because of the live or whatnot.
Thank you.
But you're welcome, Sonny. I'm gonna make that tab. I'm about to make it right when we get out of here. Yeah, like I'm just I'm just not I honestly feel like that. I feel like I'm not a miserable person, and I feel like a lot of people that have subscribed to my channel, because of where the volume came from, they're looking for something that I don't have to give to them. It's just not me. Like, don't get me wrong, I will go there. Don't as y'all can see, I will go there and I have no regrets about going there, but I don't want to be that person every single time I get on this camera, and that's not what I'm gonna do, because that's, to me, that's just draining. And YouTube don't pay me enough. Don't nobody on here pay me for me to be on here to become miserable or to backstep in my spiritual journey where I have come from. I'm not going to allow anybody or anything to taint my spirit or my soul like that. So, that's more of a mental note for myself and a reminder. But yeah, it's not what I'm doing. But I love y'all. I love the support. Like I always say at the end of these videos, it's becoming my thing to say. Like a video, subscribe, tell a friend to subscribe, watch a video. I really do appreciate the people who have been supporting me through this whole ordeal. And thank you. So I really do appreciate the people who have been on here and who haven't been crazy, or even people say crazy shit, the people be on them like that. So, you know, I appreciate y'all. You welcome. I hope y'all come back. Next time y'all come back, we're gonna have some more wine. Next time I go live, I may go live tomorrow. If not Friday, we'll do a plant live. And then next week, I'm going to be in Atlanta. So I'll be going live from Atlanta next week. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to bring my ring light with me, because I don't like going live without it. Because I love this little doohickey, even for pictures and stuff. So, yeah. You're cool as hell. Thank you. All right. I'm out of here. Peace.